All right, good evening. How are we all on this okay Saturday evening? We've had a little bit of rain here this afternoon. Not much, but a tiny little bit. Right in time for the Sydney test. It always seems to rain. Shane Warne was unfortunately right. We usually get rain in the Sydney test matches. Hopefully it doesn't affect it too much. And we've already got our first douchebag. Everyone point and laugh at Ben Charlesworth and his childish mind doing this silly kid 6'7" nonsense. Blow that up, you clacker. G'day William, g'day Mark, how are we? Hope you're doing well. Alright. Is that going to stay like that there? Probably not. No, it's going to fall. Why does it sometimes stay and sometimes it doesn't? Alright, come on. Stay. Stay. Alright, what if I put a pen there? That might make it. I don't know. Come on. Let's see if I can try that again. Oh, looks like there's a wicket in the cricket. Let me move this here so I don't see the screen. And why can I not see the comments now? 2 new comments, where are they? G'day Rod, how are we? The only number that matters to you is 69. Yeah, that's a better number. That is a much better number. Unless you're in jail. It's probably not. Well, maybe for some. For some that may still prefer that. All right, let's get into it. There's a few people joined now. There was a few trades. I think one of the teams got traded several times. I think it was the Knights. Have I changed it? Or I think I have. I've changed it online, but have I changed it in my book? Pretty sure. No, it wasn't the Knights. The Roosters, was it? They got traded several times. I can't remember. G'day Dan, how are we? All right, Jay has the Titans. Stephen has the Roosters in a trade. Luke has the Dragons in a trade. And I'm pretty sure this is your first break with me, Luke. So welcome. Welcome to everyone, of course. But I always give an extra special shout-outs to first-timers. Mark has the Tigers. Stephen Clybourne has the Warriors. Ben has the Knights in a trade. Taryn has the Storm in a trade. Peter has the Eels. Mitchell with his Broncos in a trade. Will with the Rabbits. Again, pardon me, I'm still suffering from the man flu. I have a terrible immune system, so it always takes me a lot longer than normal to get over things. I said Will, I think. Nathan with the Sharkies. Rod with the Seagulls. Peter also with the best team in the world, the mighty Canberra Raiders. John Sade with his Doggies. John Gravagna with the Dolphins. Jeff with the Panthers. And to round us out, John Sade also has the Cows. So good luck, everyone. Also, I will give a bit of a Raideritis. Super happy after the Heats win last night. Yeah, another awesome performance. Big chase. In jail, no numbers. Just keep to yourself. And no, I am not associated with or getting any kickbacks or anything, but I do want to show if anyone is chasing different accessories, complete cards. Now, actually, that's probably not the best way because it's sideways, but that is a booklet, one touch. They also do your normal one touches. So complete cards. There's details on the back if anyone wants to screenshot that and scan it. Completecards.com.au. So it's got all the stuff there. Penny sleeves, top loaders, team bags, 1-touches, patch 1-touches, which I think that's a patch one over there, 130 point. This one's 35 point. There's your penny sleeves, team bags, and your top loaders. Here, 35 point top loaders, which is, that's this one here that I've got out. So there we go. They are local in Sydney as well. Seven Hills, I think it is. I'm terrible with Sydney locations. They're Westies. Let's just put it that way. They're Westies. They're like Nathan Highmarsh Westies. But they're good people. Good people. All right. Here we go. Let's get cracking into it. So, have I actually got enough penny sleeves put out already? Oh, that should be enough. If it's not, I'll grab some more. Pardon me. All right, where's my knife? Stop making fun of me, Scott. Or I'll tell everyone what you were doing the other day. Actually, I'll tell everyone anyway. Saw Scott in his work van driving around the local streets during the day, perving on women walking around the beach. He actually cut me off and blocked my view. I mean, yeah, it's a disgusting thing to do, Scott. Oh, I've just lost all. So I won't know which row was what. At least it's all on camera. Let's see if I can actually get a nice... No, that's going to be way too high. Oh, not even close. There we go. That's close enough is good enough. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Why is that in the way like that? Also, actually, I will mention, I've only just started... It's the first time I've uploaded anything. Because Facebook now only allows videos to stay on for 30 days. You used to be able to let them stay on there. I am now starting to upload from the last break, I think it was, 478 was the last one. I'm starting to upload the videos onto YouTube. I don't even know what my YouTube name is because I only ever used it just to watch things. I think it's something like Jared Rees 500 or some random thing. I don't know if I can change that because it was created years ago. It's just some random thing. But I'll put up a link on the page cause I'll start uploading the videos on there. Because, yeah, just so people can, if they want to rewatch something later down the track, they remember something that came out, and if it's past the 30 days, you won't be able to find it. So they will be on YouTube. A Zach Lomax representative for the Eels spot. With the black coat. I told you it was navy blue. It wasn't black, jeez. Taryn Aiken representatives for the Roosters. Next one, another Roosters card. Mark Nwanga-Nitawaze, new recruit. You could make some money, add them to your OnlyFans and get people to watch yeah, I know. He just parked right in front of me too, and just so happened to be where a bunch of no, better not. I'll get a ban. All right, Daily M. So this is Julie Robinson and Sheridan Gallagher. So as it stands now, I'll just put that to the side, and Bronson Cherry silver for the Dogs. At the end, I'll look to see who has the least amount of cards. So let's just say the Knights get 2 numbered hits and the Broncos get 1. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. Let's just say Broncos get a white league sensation and the Knights get a ruby and a young gun. The Knights would get the Daily M because the white sig is better than those other 2 hits, if that makes sense. Val Holmes, new recruit for the Dragons. I'm still not with it, so it's probably not making sense. Or really makes sense anyway. The Hammer representative. If anyone follows his ex, Jamie Chapman, on social media, jeez, every time one of her little clips pops up, let me say, there's nothing little about the clips that she usually shows, and you just shake your head at him and think, what were you doing, son? Cheating on that. Oh, here we go. We have a signature of some sort. I believe it is a white league sensation. Was Kezi there? And Kezi was playing golf, I saw on social media the other day. Wasn't able to find the golf course, though. Not sure where it was. All right. Ooh. Okay, Sharky's silver checklist. And there's 2 teams I can think that this will be. Well, actually, there's 3, because it could be a different colour. And it's for the Dolphins, Herbie Farmworth. I was thinking Dolphins or Dragons was going to be the card. But then I was starting to think, oh, that could be orange as well. Could have been a bit of orange there. All right, Dolphins is John Gravagna. There we go. I've hit a few Herbie cards recently. Even a team sig not too long ago. Number on this one is 23. Pretty cool number for the Dolphins, given that was their first season. That's my wife you're talking about. Matty Nicholson, new recruit for the Raiders. Hang on, what girl was I talking about? All right, here's a ruby. We have Dylan Edwards, silver for the Panthers. And our first mojo of the evening going to the Knights, Bradman Best. So currently, that Daly M card will be going to the Broncos. So that's how it works. Knights are in front at the moment. Oh, did I miss it? No, there we go. All right, who has the Knights? Knights. Where are you? That was traded. Ben has the Knights. There we go. Can we get, I think he's a 4. Doesn't matter because it's 32. I think he is a 4 because I remember pulling a starter pack card of his once, and it was number 4, and I looked it up and it was jersey number. Traded that to a mate who's a big Knights fan. Silver marquee, Zach Lomax for the Eels, and James Fisher-Harris for the Warriors. Chapman. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, hang on. Am I about to get into a fight here? Is someone saying that Kezi's their wife? That's fighting's words. I was, rearing up. G'day, Lee. How are we? It's not hard to confuse him. No, it's not hard to confuse me. I'm still looking for my nose. Anyone know where my nose is? Silver marquee, Tommy Dearden for the Cows. Last I saw of it, my mum had it when I was about 8 years old. Daly M, number 2. And there he is again, Herbie Farmworth for the Dolphins. And Ruben Garrick, silver for the Seagulls. So that's half of the box. Whether or not the cards were all in order, the box was meant to be since I knocked them all over. And we have a gold marquee. So Clint Gutherson, silver for the Dragons. So our third numbered hit for the box. Gold marquee going to Stephen Crichton for the Dogs. So what, the quality control of the gold marquees, touch wood, is actually really good. Corners on them, edges usually look really, really nice. So it's really strange that, because in this release, there's a lot of cards don't have the greatest quality, like Young Gun signatures, for example. Although in saying that, we did have a gold marquee in the last break that had a little blemish down the bottom. So dogs, I believe that is John Say got his dogs. So congrats. Number is 33 of 93. That's what parents pretend to do. And I still don't know how my thumb got reattached as a kid. Isaiah Iongi, new recruit for the Eagles. So, that means Blaze. There'll be a Blaze Talangi new recruit in this box. I'll put my relationship with Kezi on it. Master Series for the Blues, 97 and 98. And AJ Brimson, silver for the Titans. So we should have 2 more hits, hopefully. We'll definitely have the White Younger. New recruit, Big Reg for the Titans. And there's his top draw. And here's our White Younger. Speak of the devil. Jackson Purdue, silver for the Cows. And is this a Raider or a Warrior? It is a Raider. Ethan Sanders. You can see the green right there. And that is Peter. Can we get a number 7? No, 131. I won't put the Young Guns up the back. 4 box up. End up running out of room. Representative Bree Chester for the Cows. Vegas, Jackson Ford for the Warriors, and Payne Haas for the Broncos. That's the Broncos' first card of the break. A few teams without a card yet. And it's a silver only of Teddy. Not the sort of Teddy that you want to see on a Saturday night, but we'll take it. There he is, Blaze Talangi, new recruit for the Panthers. 3 packets to go. Here we go, Sapphire. All right, Harry Grant for the Storm. And Sapphire going to Tyrell May. Coming on top of the Sapphire for the Tiger. See, speaking of blemishes, the bottom right, slight little blemish. Nothing terrible, but like what I was talking about before, with the quality control of this release, some are absolutely perfect. It's actually not too bad, though. All right, Tigers. A mark with the Tigers. Number on this one is number 9. Right in the middle of 8 and 10. See, I can count, people. Reason for mentioning that is obviously he is a front rower. So smack bang in the middle of what, I don't know if he's 8 or a 10 on the field. Jess Surgis, a lot of people think she's a 10 for the Roosters. And Zeb Chris for the Raiders. Last packets. The Bunnies are the only team that do not have a card in their tray. Will they have one now? No, there she is. Kezi Apps. Just give me a few moments, people. I'll be back in a moment. Where are those tissues? All right. 1 box down. Box number 2. Oh, there goes my... I'll just leave that like that. I can still read the comments. Says fiddling around. Of course, it's the Bunnies. Hopefully Teddy gets those WM cards signed too. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Taron Aiken. Not Taron Aiken. Tamika Upton. The women's one. All right, first numbered card out of this box will be a Bunnies card. Well, I can feel it. I almost did it again then. I So I reckon this first packet is going to have a Bunnies card in it. Well, technically it does. Technically I am correct. And there is a Ruby. Let's see if I'm on the money. Seagulls checklist behind it. And Ruby Mojo. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Zach Lomax. A few Zach Lomax cards tonight. And someone's car alarm is going off. I don't have a car alarm, so it's not mine. So the Eels is a Peter. There we go. Congrats. Number is 36. Was one of the other ones 36 as well? Can't remember now. All right, this one will have a Rabbits card in it. Still no. Jesse Arthur's representative for the Broncos. Either saying Jared Rees that's on that register. Depends on which one you're speaking of. It differs from state to state. Joey Johns 02, and there's also a Jarrell Skelton silver for the Tigers. Wait till after the break. No one wants cards. Oh, I can't read that part now. Stuck together. No, it'll be in a penny sleeve. Or look, I've got the complete cards. One touches there. I'll put it in one of those. It's not my first rate day. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Jamie Humphries, new recruit for the Bunnies. So every team has a card. Although, actually, in saying that, they've got a number here up the back, but the Knights don't have a card in their tray yet. Oh, here we go. What the hell was that? Oh, is it a golden age or is it something? Yeah, it is. Thought it might have been something I hadn't seen or is it a ball? No, it is a golden age. So it got me there, that one. Corey Horsburgh, silver for the Raiders. And I believe it is a golden age going to the Penrith Panthers for their four-peat. Who has the Panthers? That was down the bottom from memory, I think. Jeff with the Panthers. There we go. Can we get a number 24? Oh, very close. 25. 25. The year of the card. So, still a good number. What's that? Is that our first hit of the... Oh, no. They had the Ruby as well. Silver Marquee, Nico Hines, and Blake... Oh, 3 Sharks cards in a row. Ugh. Sorry about that. Almost gagged. Having to look at 3 Sharks cards. Isaiah Yeo, representatives for the Panthers. Vegas, Tiana Penatani for the Sharky spots, and Corey Pakes for the Broncos. Although if the states all get together and just make it all one register, at least I can just say I'm only on the one instead of on, what, is it 5 at the moment? Depends if you want to count territories as well. New recruit, Clint Gutherson. I think we had that one before. Or was it Val Holmes? Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah, the packet's up the right way. The bottom card is upside down. Let's see what we get out of this. Is this going to be... Yeah, they're all upside... Oh, hang on. Let's just have a look. Anything weird? Silver Kalen Ponga for the Knights. Is it... Any of the cards got errors on it? First one that goes in the Knights tray. Just going to... Oh, that's a bit of a letdown. I thought we might have had something interesting. No, nothing inverted. No errors on the back. No. Damn. The in the cricket release this year, there's a few errors with the Master and Apprentice cards. the backs are upside down. Oh, hang on, we got something big here, I think. With the wrong player. I think it's an emerald. Yes, it is an emerald. So here we go. Emerald Mojo. Behind it is Big Reg, Regan Campbell-Gillard. I've been noticing a trend of bunnies and Manly hits being paired in a box. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to take note of that. See if it continues. All right, Emerald going to Jack Cogger for the Knights. Knights at the double hit. I was hoping it would be an Ethan Strange, and then I could beg Peter for it. If anyone's got an Ethan Strange Emerald, I need it for my rainbow. Even though I hate saying that word to do with cards, but I do have the other three. All right, Knights is Ben from memory. Yes, it is Ben. There we go. A nice hit. Number on it is number 7. Jersey, I'm pretty sure he wore 7 at some stage. He was probably chopping and changing between 7, 6 and 14. And it does say halfback as well. So if he's worn it once, it's definitely a jersey number. And according to the card, it matches. And he's a premiership winner as well for the Panthers. Played a massive part in that comeback too. Doesn't really get the raps that he should. Zach Lomax, new recruits for the Eels. That's the first side of the box. So what was that? A ruby, golden age, and an emerald. Representative Payne Haas for the Broncos. Emerald is yours. Yeah, I've noticed emeralds are usually, not always, in boxes that have something big. I have seen them where it's been like an emerald, a pink, a golden age or a gold marquee, and the other two. But I reckon most of the time it's paired with something big. Olivia Koenig, Daly M for the Roosters, and Liam Martin, silver for the Panthers. And here we go. I might have just jinxed it. Oh, we've got another upside down card there though. If anyone's keeping count. No error on the back. There is a silver behind it of Val Holmes for the Dragons. And pink mojo is going to Tegan Berry for the Dragons. Is that? Oh no, they hadn't hit. I thought I was about to say that's another team with 2 hits. But no, it wasn't the Dragons. It was the Dolphins that picked up the signature. So Dragons. And his first break with me, Luke. There we go. Congrats. Number is 47. Yeah, I hit a Saab, LSB, and Bunnies, Checklist, Sapphire in one box, and another box hit the Turbo NRL. But oh, okay. Calling a Johns. That'll be nice. Ethan Sanders, new recruit for the Raiders. I haven't hit a Johns for a few breaks. Hit a fair few, though. Including the number 1 Knights one, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Kira Dibb, representative for the Cows. And I think I just saw a glimpse of a young gun. Yes, I did. Young gun, white. Behind it is Ryan Pappenhausen for the Storm. And white young gun going to Lycan King Togia for the Dragons. Double Dragons hit. Actually, I pulled a lot of Lycan's cards of late. The white and the black. So there we go, Luke, another one for you, 102. The break I watched the other night, a Manly mojo came out and a Campbell Graham patch card. Oh, okay. Isaiah Papali'i, new recruit for the Panthers. Yeah, I'll have to try and remember that, because I've not noticed it, but yeah, I'll take note of it. Carter Gordon, new recruit for the Titans. Daly M. Isaiah Yo for the Panthers and Dom Young for the Roosters. 3 to go in box number 2. She is again. Tegan Berry at Marquee. Same photo. Oh, it's a black young gun. Black young gun. So still a decent box. Plenty of hits. All right, Murray Talangi. And there's a Stormer coming. And I think it's the team. And I did say that they would get a numbered hit in this box. And there it is, Jai Gray. There you go, Will. I think it was you, wasn't it? Yes, Will, there we go. I've pulled a fair few Jai Gray signatures as well. A good one to get. Great little player. Not the greatest signature, I will be honest. He doesn't have the greatest signature. But the good thing about this one is it is all in the square. Just goes on the bunny a tiny little bit. But one of the better ones I've seen. A lot of his ones sort of all over the place. Number on it is 74 of 159. Hey, I just open the packets. Whatever comes out, comes out. So if it's good, yeah, I'm. That's good. But if it's bad, it's still not me. But I'll take the thank you regardless. And we have a Vegas of the big dog, Nathan Cleary for the Panthers, and James Schiller Silver for the Knights to round us out. All right, so 2 decent boxes. No case hit yet, though, which is, as I always say, a concern. You do want at least 1 case hit. And I do get nervous when there's not. Still, you'd be pretty happy with those 2 boxes if they were your personals. Some decent cards, decent collected players and teams as well. Ooh. But we do want at least 1 or 2 big case hits. All right, it's going to be in this packet right here. Won't give it the rub, I'll just give it the tap. The old tappy tap. Oh, hang on. Oh, jeez. Well, it was something. It was the worst packet that you can get. Just a silver weighter you can. Well, the old tappy tap can tap right off. That didn't work. So rubs are better than taps, see? Tamika Upton, a representative for the Bronx. I reckon this one will be an Andrew Johns. 3rd packet a lot of the time seems to be. It'll be wrong now, though. Yep. It's done me dirty. Isabel Kelly, Vegas for the Roosters. And also for the Roosters, Connor Watson, silver. Blaze Talangi, new recruit for the Panthers. So there will be Isaiah Iongi in this one as well. There's Johns. 03 for New South Wales and a Matty Burton silver for the Dogs behind it. So what's that? 3 New South Wales. Are they any of the same? No, there's not. So there's 3 that can be randomly spread out to people. New recruit, Kilikefu Finavaki for the Dolphins. Hopefully we don't lose power. I do have a pretty bright torch in here, so if we lose power, I will just sort of freeze and everything will stay as is. Paul Alamotti, Vegas for the Panthers, and the Fox, Josh Adokar for the Eels. No numbered hits in this box so far. Have I just got one? No, I have not. Silver marquee, Clint Gutherson for the Dragons. Still nothing. And still nothing. Money Munster, ×2. Hang on, what was the last? Oh, I've chucked them all in there now. Wasn't a Storm card there anyway. I was just going to see if there was a Munster common Could have had the hat-trick of Munsters. It'll pass in a couple of minutes. You're not the kind of weather person that I picture when I picture weather person, Scotty. Tom Trebojevic, representative for the Seagulls. Actually, I think it's, is it Mexican or South American weather ladies? Google that. They're always a pleasure. And we've got a pink diamond, another one. So we've got Herbie Farnworth, silver for the Finns, and a pink mojo number 2. Oh, there she is. Kezi Apps for the Tigers. Don't worry, I'll definitely put it in a one-touch team bag. I'll triple, quadruple bag it before I do anything with it. All right, Tigers. Mark, there we go. Number on it is number 7 of 68. Put her over there next to Tegan. Need to mention Manly. Yeah, Manly have been a bit quiet. They haven't got any numbered cards. All right, this is going to be a Manly numbered hit in this box. Carl Lawton, new recruit for the Cows. Actually, Cows, have they got a hit either? No, they have not. Cows and Manly coming out in this box. I can feel it. Oh, here we go. Another Emerald. So we've got Cody Walker, silver for the Bunnies, and Emerald number 2, going to, Chai Arrow for the Bunnies. Well, got absolutely not even a single card in the first box, and by box 3, he's got a Young Gun signature and now a Jai Arrow Emerald. There we go. Nice hit. Number is number 9. The old dreaded 911. Yeah, and I will put him over side by side. I've got the 2 pink side by side there. We just need a black diamond now to get one of each mojo for the evening. And the emeralds do tend to come in waves, as I've said before. Reece Walsh, representatives for the Broncos. Actually, Broncos have been a bit quiet so far. A few teams to get some hits now. Daly M, Yasmin Clydesdale for the Knights, and Damien Cook for the Dragons. Isaiah Iongi never fails. New recruit. Although maybe in a US or a priority box, they might not be grouped together. And here is a white young gun. Behind it is Jack Cogger for the Knights. And this one going to the Storm. Jack Howarth. Don't think the Storm are on the board yet either. No, another team on the board. And that was one of the trades. Taryn with the Storm. There we go. Number on this one is 127. Can't remember what's come out of this box, but very similar to the second box. I wonder if it's going to be a young gun again or something bigger. Hopefully it's something bigger. Marcella Montoya, new recruit for the Dogs. That's what she said. Representative Lillian White for the Knights. Daly M. James Tedesco for the Roosters. And Tyrell May for the Tigers. Where's the Tigers gone? Right there. Ex-teammate of Teddy's. This felt like something. No, it is just a silver marquee of Tiana Penatani for the Sharkies. Actually, the Sharkies haven't got a hit yet either. A few teams we need to get some hits of. Ruby Mojo. There's a silver behind it. Oh, big Josh Papali'i for the Raiders. And Ruby going to James Schiller for the Knights. The Knights on fire. So 2 rubies for the Knights. There you go, Ben. Another one for you. Ex-Raider James Schiller, number 40. Didn't have the greatest season last year. I do rate him though. He can be a bit rocks or diamonds, but he can be a game turner. I think this year he'll be well improved. New recruit Lewis Dodd for the Bunnies. Last packet in this one. I reckon we've got something quite good in this. Give it the good luck rub. Started off with the tap. The tap did nothing. So can the rub do something good? Oh, yes, it can. Oh, yes, it can. All right, here we go. Looked like an Andrew Johns. And what did we say? We were talking about it before that we haven't had one for a while. Titans checklist. All right, Ben will be hoping that's a Knights. Everyone else will be hoping for a non-Knights. And it is Australia. So my balls are going to be coming out later on. Now, it's not the corners. I reckon actually it's just a bit of the... might sort of stick down. I don't want to fiddle around with it. It's not my card. It's not the greatest signature either with the pen lift. But still very, very nice. Andrew Johns, Australia. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure I do it for teams that haven't got a numbered hit. So if you've got a numbered hit, sorry, you're out of luck. Double check that for me, someone. But there we go. Andrew Johns Master Series. Number on this one is 77. Double jersey number. So not a bad number to get. And we've finally got a big hit. Like I said, the first 2 boxes were great and all. But we wanted a case hitter above, and we've got one. So that's better for me. All right, 4th and last box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Johns, non-numbered hits, sweet. Thank you, William. So there will be a few people now that haven't got a numbered hit that will be sitting there. Oh, what am I doing? I've already taken it off. That'll be sitting there thinking, all right, don't get a hit, don't get a hit, don't get a hit. I remember, I can't remember how long ago it was, but it wasn't too long ago when we did pull one, and someone told me after the break they were in it. It was the last box. They hadn't got a hit, and I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd last packet. They got the last ruby, and they were devastated. They weren't watching it live. It was later on they were watching it, and then they saw it and messaged me and just went, "Oh man, I would have rather have been in the draw than got the ruby." But yeah, there we go. I have actually thought of putting up a rule saying if someone does get a hit, like a young gun or a ruby, and they want to go in the draw instead, that they can donate it to go back to be raffled off live as well, because I've got my balls out anyway. But I won't do it for this one because I haven't specified that as a thing. But it's not a bad idea, actually, because there would be probably people that would go, you know what, I've only got like a young gun, lovely cards and all, but you'd probably rather a shot at a Joey Johns. Silver marquee, David Fafita for the Titans. Actually, the Titans haven't hit yet. What's going on there? Surely got a hit. And we've got a Sapphire and Herbie Farmworth. Oh, we had that one before. That was the last Dolphins card. And Sapphire going to... Oh, the Knights. Get out. Get out of here. The Knights cleaning up. Is there going to be a black diamond in this one? They've got a ruby. Oh, they haven't got a pink, though. They've got a ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald. should just be every. Yeah, I've thought about it, but I've seen breaks where a big hit is for everyone, and someone that's already cleaned up ends up with it, and then I feel bad, like even just watching. But we can always change things in the future, but obviously not now. But if people prefer, I always just go with the flow. If more people prefer changing this or that, but let's have a look at the number of this, and it is number 8. 8 of 27. I kind of had a feeling that was going to be a number 1 then. Put that just here for now. Actually, I'm going to need those. Haven't got a number 1 tonight. This is a big Knights break. Getting a sapphire and a black diamond in the same box. Yeah, as I said it, I was like, I don't know how many boxes I've seen with that. Gibbet Shibasaki, new recruit for the Broncos. I'm pretty sure I have seen the odd one, but I don't know. Not too many, if any. That's kind of a song. Not too many. It's something similar. Kimberly Hunt, Daly M for the Dragons, and Connor Watson. I think we're going to get the same silvers, or at least a few that we had in the previous box. Oh, did Davey Warner just get his 100? Can't see how many balls that's off. My eyesight's terrible. And it's a silver only of Cody Walker for the Bunnies. I do want to get a black diamond, just so we've got one of each. A representative, Ali Brigginshaw for the Broncos. Oh, he did not. I hope not. Oh, he did too. Bloody hell. Hate him even more than I previously did. Hepa Peru, a new recruit for the Sharks. Shove that 6-7. Yeah. All right, I think I just saw a glimpse of a young gun. Yes, I did. It's a white. Jack Cogger. There he is again. A silver for the Knights. And young gun Solomona Fatape for the Tigers. Another one that I've seemed to pull a lot of. Tigers. I think he's Mark from memory. There we go, Mark. Number on this one is 63. There's our 4 young guns done and dusted. Oh, geez, for a second there I thought that was a black diamond, but it is a Nathan Cleary, Marquee Silver, and Money Munster. Australia halves pairing. Representative Quincy Dodd for the Sharkies. 2 to go. So we've had the Sapphire and the Young Guns so far in this box. Matt Arthur, new recruit for the Knights. 157, that's not too shabby. Daly M. Stephen Crichton for the Doggies. And Tyrell May, silver for the Tigers. So 12 packets to go. Thanks everyone that has jumped in. Very much appreciated. I will be listing another break in probably tomorrow. So keep an eye out. I don't have a lot left. It is drying up. Hoping that I can still continue to do breaks in the future. But everything is up in the air at the moment with Select taking over. Whether I can gain access to any product. Hopefully I can. But it is a bit nerve-wracking at the moment, I will be honest. Jamie Chapman, representatives for the Titans. The Titans still have not hit. It feels like there's a card stuck there. How have the Titans not hit yet? Vegas, Jackson Ford for the Warriors, and Damien Cook for the Dragons. What are they? 4 for 162? How many overs did it go? Silver Marquee, Samima Taufa for the Raiders. I can't tell if that says 18 or 15. Do not have my glasses on. Right, here is a Ruby Behind it is Big Papa again for the Raiders. And Ruby Mojo going to Lukey Brooks for the Seagulls. And that's like what I was saying just before. A team that has not hit, and the last Ruby that comes out is a team that is now out of the running for the Joey. Seagulls. Rod, can we get you a 6 though? Can we get a jersey number? There is a 6 there, but there is a 3 in front of it. We had a 36 before somewhere. Might have even been the Schiller. I wonder if they're from the same case. Although probably not, because all the parallels are being the same. The last 2 boxes. Lazarus Vailepu, new recruit for the Storm. 18.2. Thank you. Oh, another white league sensation. Leave that one to be revealed at the end. Another Jess Surgis, Vegas for the Roosters, and Wade Egan, silver. Actually, was there 2 Jackson Fords as well? Yeah, there was. Okay, so they must be paired together. Harry Grant, representative for the Storm. 4 packets to go. Joey Johns, another New South Wales, 05, and Matt Burton, silver for the Dogs. So all 4 of them to the Blues. New recruit, Chad Townsend for the Roosters. 2 more to go. Now we've got a gold marquee. So there is the Fox, Josh Adokar for the Eels, and a gold marquee going to the Warriors. So 2 teams have been knocked out of the Joey Johns in the last box. If all teams get knocked out, everyone's in the running. So the Warriors, where are you? Stephen Clybourne with the Warriors. A number on it is... number 2. Did he wear 2 at all last year? Yeah, it is number 2. It is hard to see sometimes. I'll just leave it there for now. And the last packet is a Aaron Clark, new recruit for the Warriors. A couple of Warriors cards to finish us off, but there is what I believe was a white league sensation. So there is a Titans checklist, and I can see a colour. A couple of teams I can think of that it could be. Good luck. And it is Jamal Fogarty, the nicest signature in the release, if I do say so myself, for the Raiders. So another team knocked out of the running. There at the end, Jamal Fogarty. So Peter, there we go. Although, actually, no, you were already out. The Raiders were already out anyway, so scrap that. All right, number on it is... number 5. 5 of 96. That would have been good if it was a number 7. All right, let's do the recap. And then we get the balls out. It's a pretty good break in the end. I was a bit concerned. Emeralds, couple of whites, Young Gun. Good little mix there. And the Joey... So, speaking of Joey, so at the moment, that's going to go to the Broncos, but the Broncos still might win the Joey Johns. So we'll wait for that. There was 2 sapphires, that's right. Couple of emeralds, couple of pinks, couple of golds, 1 golden age, 1 young gun, 2 whites, and there's the Joey. Actually, we'll show everyone that. All right, so our 4 Joey Johns, all New South Wales, 05, 03, 02, and 97, 98. Our Young Guns, Tigers, Fatape for the Tigers, 63. Howarth for the Storm, 127. King Togia for the Dragons, 102. And Ethan Sanders for the Raiders, 131. Ooh, this one, Rubies, Lukey Brooks for the Seagulls, 36. James Taylor for the Knights, 40. Zach Lomax for the Eels. That was the 36. There we go. So 236. And Bradman Best, 32 for the Knights. Couple of pink diamonds. Kezi Apps for the Tigers, number 7. And Tegan Berry for the Dragons, 47. 2 Sapphires, Knights checklist, number 8. And Tyrell May for the Tigers, number 9. 2 Emeralds, Jack Cogger for the Knights, number 7. And Jai Arrow for the Bunnies, number 9. 1 Golden Age for the Panthers, number 25. 2 Gold Marquees, Stephen Crichton for the Dogs, number 33. And Roger Tuivasa Sheck, number 2 for the Warriors. 1 Young Gun signature, Jai Gray for the Bunnies, number 74. 2 White League sensations, Herbie Farmworth for the Dolphins, number 23. And Jamal Fogarty for the Raiders, number 5. And the big hit of the evening, Andrew Johns Master Series for Australia, number 77. So, I should have done it as I was going along, but because I am special, I didn't. Panthers, Bunnies, Knights, Tigers, Knights, Dragons, Tigers, Knights, Eels, Knights again, Manly, the Raiders, Dragons, Storm, and Tigers again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 teams. There's only 4 teams. No, 7, 5. My math is really good, isn't it? All right. So this is where it'll get a bit boring for you all. But if you're in the running still, you won't care. But to make it all above board, to prove that they are all in there, and just for my own well-being, to make sure that none have fallen out, all the ghosts haven't stolen any. So I will pick this phone up as we do this. And I go through and look for the numbers that we need. I'll go through one at a time anyway. So number 1, Titans. Titans did not hit. So the Titans are in. Oh, and that I will fix that up at the end anyway. So if a ball does get stuck in that little tray there, I will make sure it is out before we go through with it. Where's number 2? Number 2 is Roosters. Roosters also did not hit in. Number 3, Dragons. No, Dragons did hit, so number 3 is out. Number 4, Tigers. No, Tigers hit with the awesome Kezi. Actually, they got a few on the Sapphire. Number 5, Warriors, unfortunately out. Number 6, Knights. No, the Knights cleaned up, out of the running. Number 7, Storm, unfortunately out. Number 8, Eels. No, they hit. They are out. Where are we? Is that 9? Yes, number 9 is Broncos. No, the Broncos did not hit, so there is our 3rd. Number 10, Rabbits, no, Rabbits did well. They are out. Our number 11, I will turn it around just to show it's 20 odd. It's crossed out. So number 11, Sharkies did not hit. So you are in. 12, Seagulls. Unfortunately, they hit at the end. They are out. 13, Raiders. They got a hit. Well, they got a couple of hits, so they are out. 14, Doggies. No, they hit. You are out, unfortunately. 15, Dolphins. No, they got a signature. They are out. 16, Panthers. No, they are out because they got a golden age. And 17, Cows. Did not get a hit. No, so they are in. So there should be 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. So, hang on, let me just close that up. Actually, I'll still hold on to it while we do this. So good luck, everyone in it. So nothing in that little thing there. Make sure we go around a few times. And now this could be the hard part, trying to get one of them to come out. Oh, there we go. We've got one in there. All right, here we go. Good luck. Number 1, Jay with the Titans spots. Comes through clutch at the end. Probably was devastated that he got the Titans to begin with. If you're not a Titans fan, you're probably disappointed when you hit them. And didn't get a hit in the break, so was probably double disappointed. But now is walking away with the Andrew Johns Master Series signature for Australia, number 77, double jersey number. So there we go. Congratulations, Jay. Let me put that back down and put all these back in before I forget. So I don't lose any of them. So that is it. Thank you very much, everyone. Very much appreciated for you all jumping in. As I said, the next break I will list up most likely tomorrow. If not, it'll be Monday. So keep an eye out. There is still a couple of the cricket stuff there, a case break and a 3-boxer with some starter packs. So check that out if you want to jump in on that. I think the case breaks only got 4 spots left now. So yeah, if you want to jump in, check it out. Please do so. So that is it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't speak to you beforehand. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully talk to you again soon. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.